What did Sarah Bareilles say while playing Riichi Mahjong? College, set me free. Going all simples doesn't seem like such a big tragedy. Now with my 243, I'll push into 10 pi here in South 3. But you'll soon reach E and chase after me. I'll give you a second if you want to wipe your tears away. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. It's pretty silly, but we do some pretty silly things here on this channel. Let's hope that when it rains, it pours, okay? I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. Spoilers for yesterday's video. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, highly recommend it. It's an absolute banger. Let's hope that when it rains, it pours, okay? I want to ride this first place train all the way to Master 3-star. Let me tell you something as well, okay? Let me tell you something as well. I signed up for the Cat Food Bowl tournament in Mahjong Soul. Oh, beach character. I signed up for the Cat Food Bowl tournament, but let me tell you why. Your boy's not feeling the most confident about whether or not I'll be selected, because in signing up, you have to be Master 2-star or above, which, please, oh, please, you think that I was, blah, 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 blah. Of course, your boy's there. Your boy's made it into the promised land. However, it also needed you to take a screenshot of your past 10 games, and the screenshot that I submitted just happened to have no first place finishes, and like, don't get me wrong, the ELO's okay. It's not like we're about to demote out of Master 2-star, but if they're picking players or selling seashells by the seashore, if they're picking players based off of, you know, pure gamesmanship, pure gaming acumen in terms of like the highest rated players first, your boy's not gonna get it. But if it's based off of heart, if it's based off of handsomeness, your boy's got a chance, okay? Your boy's got an absolute chance. If it's based off of youthful exuberance, get me in line. Get me in line right now. I don't know what to do here. Can someone explain to me what I should be doing here? So I'm risking the family farm. I don't know. So in case you haven't been noticing, I've been risking the family farm. I pawned the seat wind because our hand looked okay enough to pawn the seat wind. Oh my god. Okay, now we have seat wind 2 Dora, but we have to discard a very dangerous tile to do so. I'm also going to be honest with you. These other gamers don't seem like they're gonna just roll over and die. A crosslord, oh, I don't know. I guess I'm going shields down. Seatwind 2 Dora, maybe even 3 Dora, maybe even Animal Crossing New Dora would be a delightfully devilish way to win this hand. I don't think that we can fold. I think that this hand is like good enough. It's a beef stroganoff joke to go for. Unfortunately, a crosslord, right? They already have green dragon. Right Lord's got the white dragon. You know, these gamers have got stuff cooking up. What were they waiting for? They were waiting for a 5, a 7, or an 8 of characters. Luckily, we were never going to discard the Dora, right? But if we drew on an 8 or something, it's probably going to go. Or the next 7 of characters that we had drawn. It's okay. That's okay. I think that the thing that we want to be really conscious about, first of all, our carbon footprint. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You didn't think that Yusong was going to go based on you. You didn't think Yusong was going to make you reflect on today's environment, did you? I'm there, buddy. Sorry. A little too unhinged. Let me calm down for a second. You know what? I know that this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I know that this isn't going to be everyone's cup of tea. Yusong, what are you doing? Yusong, what are you doing? What happens if you draw into a... What happens if you draw into like a 6 of bamboo? Aren't you really, really sad? I suppose I am sad if I draw into an 8 of bamboo, because then we can accept the Dora. But this is fine. This is fine. I didn't want to be shields down. What I like the most about Riichi Mahjong is that, hang on. Do I ever just discard the 8s? Is that like the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life? All my apes gone. All my apes gone. I only need one pair in my hand, and I'm banking on the Vivian Westwinds. Why? This is a Riichi Pinfu hand at best. Maybe 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku if literally the stars align. If anyone else calls Riichi, I want the chance to huge fold right on out of here, right? I want the chance to huge fold right on out of there. Why don't I discard another 8 of circles? I don't want to give other people information. Do I think that it really gives other people information? I don't know. Do I think it makes me look cool to say that? You betcha. You absolutely bet your little keister I do. That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. A crossword willing to discard the door. So they've got something cooking up, right? Again, I really want to get better at Riichi Mahjong. Something that we can try to do is try to hone in our senses, right? Our spidey senses of whether or not other gamers are in Tenpai. Even when they have an open hand or even when they don't call Riichi. So a crossword discarding the door, that means they've got something going on. Who are they? Stacy's mom? Milk toast fountains of Wayne joke for you? How's that one? I'm also going to say this. I'm screaming right now. The city is like doing some work outside my window right now. They're like opening the storm drain or whatever. I don't know. Maybe too many leaves have gotten in there. Maybe they're doing something in the sewer. I'm not, to be quite honest with you, this is why, this is my limitations as an English major. I don't know anything about anything. It really hurts in my day-to-day life. I'll just tell you that much. I have to, right? Sanshoku chance. And all that needs to pass is this. It's chasing a dealer Riichi, but like it's delightfully devilish. Oh, it passes. Oh, it's delightfully devilish indeed. So what is the nut draw? If there is a god who's on my side, we'll see the 5 of bamboo come out, because then we'll get Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku for a total of 4 Han, and we get to pick up both Riichi sticks on the table. Oh, then we'd be gaming, folks. Then we'd be gaming. Anyway, the point is there's like 16 people outside the window in like brightly colored vests. I'm like 50% sure they can hear me, okay? So if that's the case, welcome to Riichi Mahjong. There's a really good tutorial by a YouTuber named Yusong out there. There have been rumors that he's incredibly handsome. Let's just say that much. Let's just say that much. Oh, no. They had a responsible... Oh, my God. Well, we didn't really know where any of the Dora were, except for one that had already been discarded. I think that was still a fine chase. What are we, Reno 911? I've never watched the show. All I know is that there's occasionally like police chases and stuff. Is this ever that kind of hand? Am I really that kind of guy? Is this ever a hand that abandons my humanity and goes for the half flush? No way, right? Oh! And yet, Masaka, 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 shapes. Is the worst half flush I've ever seen. It's the best half flush. Oh! This is good, folks. This is good. We are gaming. We are gaming. Half flush, chance for seat wind, chance for all triplets. The forbidden Yaku, the forbidden fruit. I think this is okay. Like a few tiles ago, I think it would have been bad to open up this hand, right? You've heard of bad grandpas. Let me show you what a bad half flush looks like. Like for example, like a few moments ago, we only had 3 shapes in our hand, like 3 relatively feasible shapes in our hand. That's not enough shapes to go around, okay? That's not enough shapes to go around at all. Ooh. Okay, nut draw right now. Red dragon, 7 of bamboo, 8 of bamboo. I would risk it all for all all triplets here. I know it's irresponsible. I know that all triplets is a Yaku that's an old wives' tale meant to scare children into being well behaved. I understand that. I understand that it doesn't happen in reality. Red 5. How interesting. How interesting. A crossword pawning the red dragon. You fool. You don't even know what kind of danger that you're in right now. Of course, they could be waiting to slurp me up as well. Good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. They discarded a 6 of characters right after they pawned the red dragon. Tell me it doesn't come from a 5-6-6 shape. What do I want it to come from? I want it to come from like a 3-4 shape. But does that even matter right now? Could they have like a what? If they have a 7, no, they wouldn't have this could deal in, but I think that we gotta go for it. This is pretty good, right? Half flush, red 5, this is 3 Han, Goku-san is Gohan. Also, if we pawn the South Wind, it's not even that bad. We can throw away the 6 of bamboo and end on a double-sided weight as well for our pair. That's a half flush, South Wind, red 5, that's a Mangon. It's 4 Han, but it's definitely a Mangon. Let's go. Sipping on the morning tea, by the way. Yeah, this is also a little zuzzy, right? But a lot of 5s have been thrown. It's unlikely that they have a 5-6. They could have a pair of 7s or something, but this is it. You know what I mean? This is the sublime nature of Riichi. Oh. Do they have a 3-4? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it passed. I was never out of control of that entire situation. I was always in control. I was never really scared about dealing in. I don't know if I've ever told you that before. Look in the comment section right now. Look in the comment section right now. I guarantee you there's 18 comments being like, Yusong, I believe you. You were never scared of dealing in that entire time. I know that the sounds that you make are exaggerated for dramatic effect to keep the people wondering what's next. You know, it's like the end of a Breaking Bad episode. How's Walt gonna get himself out of this one? Mr. White, you're boned. Oh, that's good writing. That's good writing, and that's what we endeavor to do on this channel, which, by the way, if you don't know, is 100% scripted. Please, I'm begging you, please. Okay, at this point, I don't think that we can be greedy, right? Call me an Ariana Grande B-side that I'm in love with. I don't think that we can afford to be greedy right now. What are we, homeowner after the 2008 recession? I don't think that we can afford to be greedy right now. I think that if we get the Ron, oh, it's so bad, but it hurts so bad. It's so good. Almost okay. Also, they're like drilling into the bedrock or whatever is happening outside. I sincerely apologize if you could hear that. Please, I'm begging you. Let me draw my tile. Okay. That's not my tile. That's not my name. Right, Lord? Make the worst mistake you've ever made in your entire life. They threw a bamboo tile even. Wow. Everyone's waiting for bamboo. What are we, a Tears for Fears song? Everybody wants to eat bamboo. Okay. That's okay. Whoa. Oh. It's Zuz. How sweet. The Zuz. I think we gotta go for this hand, right? This is a 7-pair hand if I've ever seen one. Maybe we could have thrown the one of characters away. I mean, it's so suspicious, right? To throw away the 5 of bamboo early on. It's pretty suspicious. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like a painting in Scooby-Doo where the eyes are following you. Also, I've talked about this before. Is Scrappy-Doo a villain? I don't believe this. This is some Bernstein Bears BS. I remember as a child, I really liked Scrappy-Doo. This should surprise nobody because of my little stinker personality trait. Yeah, okay, I like being a little stinker. Oh, if that's a legal officer, lock me up, okay? Scrappy-Doo's a villain? He helps Scooby-Doo. I refuse. I'm sorry, but in my old age, this is something where I have to put my foot down. I refuse to believe that Scrappy-Doo, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I have to go for it, gamers. I have to go for it. The Eastwind might not come out. I will be honest with you there. The Eastwind might not come out because people might be a little scared of dealing the Eastwind, right? I, as the dealer, you know, I have a fiduciary interest in keeping the Eastwind. It's my seat wind and it's the prevalent wind. It's an incredibly valuable wind. It might not come out, but this is a Zuzzy 7-pairs Riichi. You gotta go for it. I bathe in the waters of Zuz, and this is why. But I remember, I'm sorry, in my old age, I'm too stubborn. The other stuff, fake news, okay? No, I shouldn't joke about that. But Scrappy-Doo helps out Scooby-Doo and his cohorts. That happened in the movie or something. I promise you, this is like, I feel this really, really strongly, you know? Maybe I got sucked into a different dimension during my adolescence or something. Although, what is puberty if not transporting yourself to a different dimension? Am I right or am I right? Oh, Yusong, your puberty joke was so funny. Okay, all right. Boy can dream. All right, so no Eastwinds are coming out. That's okay. Right Lord, maybe. Oh, they're huge folding. They're omega folding with the 5 of bamboos. A Crosslord also seems like they're mega folding. Left Lord also seems like they're mega folding, right? The 8 of bamboo is not necessarily safe, but at least they're going Suji Gaming. Hashtag Suji Gaming. Because a 5 is safe, they know that I cannot be waiting with a 6-7 of bamboo in my hand. So that's the reasoning there. It's the same things about the 4s and the 7s. Of course, I've thrown a 7 myself, but even if I hadn't, people could use that kind of logic. Now, does that logic help you at all when you're trying to play around the zuzziest, evilest 7 pairs hand of all time? No, absolutely not. While we're waiting for our tile to come home from the war, let's take a look around the table. This person's playing great. Their Master 3-star, their Elo's looking extremely good. You remind me of a younger version of myself. Listen, we've all been there. Honestly, maybe I deserve to be there. Right, Lord? You're the protagonist. You're experiencing a training arc right now, but you are definitely the protagonist. Please, I beg of you, show me the Eastwind. I need someone else to run out of safe tiles and then deal the Eastwind, because it's statistically unlikely. And then we show them what it's like to be me. To be traumatized about dealing in with the white dragon after someone else calls Riichi. I can't believe that. They discarded the... oh my god, they were in Tenpai for 7 pairs as well. I can't believe that. They dealt the green dragon, even though that could have been the tile that I was waiting for. Okay, unfortunate, but we get to keep the dealer seat, right? It's not the end of the world, like a viral YouTube video in the year like 2007 or something. It's not the end of the world. Now, this hand has taken lift off on me. This hand is bad. This crew is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shapes in our hand, no album out. That's not a bad draw. That's not a bad pickup. Like we're playing guitar on a Fender Stratocaster, not sponsored. Can I get a... Ooh, that's also okay. So this is probably in my most like in my how do I want to say this? In my greatest fantasies, this hand is a Riichi Pinfu hand with the Southland as our pair, right? This is gonna be a straight. This is gonna be a straight. The nut draw right now, hilariously. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. The nut draw right now, hilariously, is like the 8 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo would be nice. We'd have a 7, 8, 9, and we have a 5, 6 shape here. 1, 2, 3. Sure thing. Sure thing. Sure thing, Daddy-o. Hey, Yusong, don't say that. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Have you never been a part of a middle school production of Annie the Musical before? I don't mean to tell you this to intimidate you by my awesome stage presence. Ooh. You're not in Tenpai. I don't believe in Harvey Dent. Am I gonna get into Tenpai? If I do, I just want to stay as the dealer, right? I don't believe you, because you haven't discarded any gas yet. Of course, that doesn't mean anything. There's always the exception that proves the rule. But if they start discarding good stuff, then we need to be scared. I'm gonna throw away the 5 of characters. Okay, this is really unfortunate. Okay. Now is when we start to play scared. Now is when we start to play scared. Not only did they pawn, showing that they had a red 5 in their hand, they immediately threw the Dora after that. That is terrifying. I need someone else to push a penguin off a cliff right now to see if there's sharks in the water. I need someone else to discard the red dragon so that I may discard the red dragon. This is so unfortunate right now. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is, I think, the best thing that we can discard to have a reasonable chance at getting back into Tenpai. That is, I cannot believe the sequence of events there, but can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? And of course they were in Tenpai ever since they discarded the 9, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. That was the best thing that could have happened. First place is already like is streets ahead. They're miles ahead of where we are right now. It might be impossible for us to catch up to them. Am I really that sad? A little bit. It's awesome to get first place. But you know what else is kind of pog at the end of the day? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, the 5 is super redundant right now. Super Mario Maker redundant. I don't want to throw this away just because, like, what if we draw into another 8 of, what if we draw into another 8 of characters? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice with it? Anyway, the reason that was the best case scenario is because we're probably not going to catch up to first place anyway. And it's still good because second place is within, like reaching distance, pardon the pun, grabbing distance. What is it called? Chasing distance? close by, near. Last episode, I forgot how to say fianchettoing a bishop. Thank you for the comment section for you know, telling me what I was missing. I had a huge, oh my god, moment when I read it. I don't know how to say anything. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to say anything. Dude, 1, 2, 3, Sanshokes. Oh, some nights I stay up praying for Sanshoku. This is bad. And is it that bad though? So now this is I mean, it is pretty bad, but if we draw into another 3 of circles or another 3 of bamboo, it's really, really good for us. Also, why does this hand kind of feel like a half outside hand? It's not gonna be, right? Because our pair most likely is not gonna be like a 1 or a 9 or an honor tile. Oh man, this is so awkward. I would love to draw another 3 of bamboo right now. That's probably the nut draw. Oh, but we don't have a pair in our hand. Oh, Mario Maker. Oh, that doesn't even make any sense. Okay, now I know this feels weird. Now we would open up our hand to chi into a 1 of characters or a 2 of circles, because now we're in Tenpai. Now we're in Tenpai. Would we ever pivot this hand? Would we ever pivot this hand to something else? Like a, like we try to chase the dream and go for a, full outside hand Sanshoku. Full outside hand, hang on. Full outside hand open is, I don't think I should, but let me just see. Full outside hand open is -1 Han. It is 2 Han. Goku-san is go on. This is 2 Han right now. Sanshoku makes it 3 Han because it's also open. Okay, this is good enough for me. This is good enough for me. Or excuse me, oh my god, we only have Sanshoku right now. We don't even have the other thing. Oh no. The reason that I'm okay with this is because, number 1, no one's called Riichi. I feel like if I was Right Lord or a Cross Lord, I'd probably call Riichi if I had a valid hand. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, would I even? If I was Right Lord, I actually wouldn't call Riichi if I had a valid hand. I just want other gamers to deal into me. This feels okay, right? That 4 of bamboo discard means that they can't have a 2-3 in their hand. They can't be waiting with a 2-3. Right Lord chasing this Riichi makes it awful for me. The 9 just passed. Oh my god, it's actually safe. This is why Suji Gaming is delicious. Their 3 discard means that they can't be waiting with a 4-5. Hang on. The 2 just passed. Oh my god, this is such a great example of Suji Gaming. Oh my god, I can't even talk right now. But anyway, basically the 3 meant that at that moment, the 3 meant that they can't be waiting with a 4-5, and the fact that the 9 passed. Hang on. Oh no. I'm doing it. I'm risking it for the biscuit. We can still. This is still Tenpai for the 2 of circles. If you want to look it up, Suji Gaming is a topic that's talked about a lot in Riichi Book 1. That is the kiss of death. I cannot discard you. Oh my god, that is so disappointing. That is so disappointing. I legitimately cannot discard the 8 of circles here. I just can't. They might not be waiting for it. I just can't. If the 2 of circles comes out, I will be mondo sad. Right Lord's waiting for it. A Cross Lord waiting. Single tile on the 5 of characters. Right Lord chasing with an extremely responsible Riichi, that double-sided wait. Okay. Unfortunate, right? Unfortunate. Again, though, we're lucky that second place within grabbing distance. Definitely still within grabbing distance. So what is this hand? This hand is pretty bad. We're hoping to draw into another East Wind or a North Wind or a White Dragon. Any of those would be good. This hand is beginning to look a lot like Tanya. I'll just tell you that much right now. All simples, a huge possibility right now. Like where, what is this? The meteorologist describing rain in the Seattle area. I don't even mind the rain, dude. I will say it gets me hella depressed. I think that the weather, like genuinely, like really affects me. And people might not want to hear that, you know? People might be like, oh, you sung, like that's not real. That's not real. Hey, dude, I think it's real. Genuinely, when the weather's bad, like I just feel really sad. Like sometimes on rainy days, it's nice because it puts you in your feels, right? Like my favorite Twice song. It puts you in your feels, which is kind of nice. Okay, this is not that bad. I know it looks bad, It's not the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I look at my GPA if that was the case. No, I was, I mean, not that it matters, but why am I defending my GPA? Oh, Yusong, you're so silly. Sometimes the rain, it's nice because it gets you in your feels. I'm telling you right now, I like it for 30 seconds, and then I'm like, oh no, we're all gonna die. Oh no. Like, I get really, really affected by it. I guess that's just my cross to bear as an empath. I guess that just as an empath, that's part of the difficulties in existing in today's world. I just feel too much. Being facetious in case you're not picking up on the sarcasm. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. It's not likely. I'm telling you that right now. It's not likely. Would I open up my hand? I think past me would have opened up this hand. I think I would if it gets me into Tenpai. I think I would if it gets me into Tenpai. This is also kind of nice. Oh, this is actually really kind of nice, right? We can now, if this 4 of circles passes, we can maybe get into a situation where we reach Pinfu. Hang on, they didn't even discard any gas. 8 of circles? Was it supposed to be scared about the 8 of circles? Okay, well, no use crying over spilled milk. This hand is phenomenal, right? I cannot tell a lie. This hand is phenomenal. Let's go for it. I also have some qualms. Can I just tell you some qualms right now? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have all the shapes that we need. Why am I keeping this 3-7, Yusong? Why not just keep a safe tile for later? What are you gonna draw around here that's gonna make you want to change your mind? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know what's going on with this hand anymore. Can we still accept another 6 of characters in our hand? Yeah, we absolutely can. It's not even that bad for us if we draw into another Dora right now. Another day, another Dora, am I right? Okay. Really? Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's so awkward. I don't know why I'm so hesitant to discard this 3 and this 7 of circles. Could this hand really get better? I mean, it's awkward if we... Hang on, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. Oh, this hand owns. I was gonna say it's awkward if we end up on a double pair weight, right? Like, if somehow we get the 6 of bamboo and we end up on a double pair weight for the 8 of characters and the 5 of bamboo, like, that's probably not gonna come out that frequently. This hand is 1 away from Tenpai, but we need the red dragon. Okay. This is so greedy, right? And yet we greed. Because the reason that this is a little bit greedy is because now we can accept another Dora if we draw into it. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. And then I don't know if we even we could call Riichi. It's not a bad Riichi. You've heard of bad grandpas, but you heard of bad Riichis. I'm telling you right now though, if a red dragon comes out, we're just trying to avoid the Shadow Realm. We're trying to avoid 4th place right now. If the red dragon comes out, which I don't know what it is taking it so long. What are we sitting in a production of Waiting for Godot? Oh no, Right Lord's starting to discard gas right now. Oh no, I have to get rid of my dangerous tiles. I can't, like, it might already be too late. Please don't be too late. Okay, here we go. Well, what other great value can we accrue with this hand? If someone throws a 5 of bamboo, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to Khan Academy. I'm doing some online learning to supplement the teachings that I've been getting in school. I am 100% going to go to Khan Academy. Also, if I'm going to manifest right now, if I'm going to contain multitudes and manifest right now, show me the red 5 of circles, please. Please. I am down horrendous for the red 5 of circles right now. I'm begging you. I'm absolutely begging you. A crosslord discarding from within their hand? That's terrifying. I don't know if I believe in Harvey Dent to the point where I think that they're in Tenpai. They're in... I mean, I don't know. I think that I would most likely call Riichi if I was in their position, right? You want a chance to get back into... this game. If you want a chance to not just avoid last, but to maybe even go for 2nd place, you would call Riichi to go for a big hand here. So at the same time, I can see them sitting in Damiten just to keep the dealer seat, especially if what they have is not that impressive, a la Riichi. Just a Pinfu only hand or something like that. Okay, this hand is okay. This hand is very, very okay. You know what I want to see right now? Another 2 of bamboo. Another 2 of bamboo would be noise. 9 of circles is not even that bad. Am I about to just go like sicko mode? Am I about to go sicko mode with this hand and just start pawning and cheating out the wazoo, even if I don't have good stuff? What are we playing, Commander? The way I'm going 5-color good stuff right now. Awkward hand. And yet I'm flipping a dorkable, baby. All right, he's gaming. He's gaming. He's gaming. So this is bad, right? Like it's okay. It's okay because we have the white dragon. It's likely to come out. Oh, Yusong. I don't know about this hand. I don't know if it was wise to open this hand, but don't just go like sunk cost fallacy, okay? Like, just because you opened your hand for one thing does not mean that you need to open your hand for everything. Here I go, opening again. Okay, nut draw beyond a shadow of a doubt right now. 3 of circles. One of them has already dripped down the drain, but we can maybe get another. We can maybe get another. What else would go hard with this hand? I mean, I don't know. The 1-2 shape is so bad. In order to... I'll keep this. Just in case we draw into something like a 7 of circles, right? 7 of circles, I would immediately throw away this 1-2 of circles. 4-5, I don't think that we want that. It's a dangerous tile, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be our pair. Please. 3 of circles would make my life so easy right now. We also have to be on the lookout. Oh! Khan, hopefully not into Riichi. My shields are so down right now. Oh, no. And they have prevalent wind. Okay. I have to throw away my dangerous tile. I know it might be a little silly to play defensively right now, like Yusong. If someone calls Riichi right now, what are you gonna do? I hate to say it. You're boned. You're absolutely boned. Ruh-roh, Raggy, you know? Oh, and yet this means nothing to me. And yet this means nothing to me. The red dragons are already dead, unfortunately. We could have had red dragon, white dragon with this hand. That's okay. Could have maybe even had the blue eyes white dragon. Why do I hate this? Why do I hate the idea of throwing away a 5 of characters right now? Is that silly of me? Is that silly of me? Am I a clown nose going here? You know what I mean? This is it. This is it. Zuzzy Ferritin jail potential is here, okay? If we chi into a 4 or a 7 of bamboo, we are in Zuzzy Ferritin jail, right? Because we would be waiting on a 4, 6, or 7. And we've already discarded the 4, meaning that we cannot win on any of those tiles from anyone else. We'd have to sumo our own tile. Eastwind, I'm praying for that you pass. You absolutely did. So what do we want to see right now? We want to see a 4 or a 7 of characters. 7 of characters doesn't even look that bad. Right Lord just got away with throwing it. 4 of characters doesn't even look that bad. A Cross Lord has thrown it, and they were the one who called this Zuzzy Khan to begin with, giving me the chance to feast on their irresponsible decision making. And look at this, Animal Crossing New Door. We're in here. 7 of, please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you. Like a childhood game that you would play in 4th grade. I want to go 7 up right now. Please. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the Riichi. I need to get into Tenpai right now. Please, no kisses of death. Oh my god. I can't even handle this right now. I can't even handle this right now. The club can't even handle me right now. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Please. No, no shenanigans. No shenanigans. Oh, not a closed wait. It's a waiting on the 2 or the 5. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What is it? Raining right now? It's a terrible day for rain. I also have some mean words to say whoever named seasonal effectiveness disorder to sad. That's bullying. That's bullying. You can't make fun of people who have depression, okay? They already have depression. Can you just stop? Can you pick on someone your own size, please? This hand is good. 2 red 5s, high likelihood for Riichi Pinfu. I can't discard this 5 though. It's the Dora and it's the red 5 and Zendaya is Michi. So we need another pair in our hand. You know what would be the nut draw right now for us? Nut draw would be another 2 of circles. Why not the 1 of circles? 2 of circles would be especially nice because then we can go for all simples on top of this hand. Vague chances for Sanshoku as well. Vague chances for Sanshoku. I mean, I'm never... The 5-6-6 shape only helps me if I'm willing to open up my heart for the possibility of drawing into another 6 of circles. No, absolutely not. This is weird. I'm telling you right now, this is weird mode. We're going a little weird mode on this. Right Lord willing to chi up a 6-7-8 makes me want to vomit right now. I'm not even joking. It makes me want to vomit right now. We're going all simples. There's never been a hand more all simples than this hand right now. Okay. You're gonna make me swim in the waters of hell. That's okay. That's okay. I'm patient, baby. Right, Lord? Oh no. Oh no. Tell me you're not waiting for the south wind. Tell me you're not waiting for the south wind. Call me son one more time, please. No. Please, no. Tell me you're not waiting for the west wind. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Oh, no. Oh, no. 4 of bamboo is safe. 4 of circles is safe. If only Left Lord would give me some of these tiles. Oh, oh, oh. Our dealer seat. Our dealer seat. No. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Folks, I don't think we're winning this one. I don't think we're winning this one. How does this hand even win? 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Oh my god. Is that where we're at right now? 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku? What do I need? I need a Mangon. I need Right Lord to win this hand with a very, very small hand. 4 concealed triplets? I can't even go for 13 orphans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 7 out of 13. Maybe 13 orphans was actually the play. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku is not the worst thing I've ever heard of. It's pretty bad though. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is pretty bad. I'm telling you right now, that 5 of bamboo discard meant that my mind is broken. But at the same time, like, we need a big hand, right? So there's no use keeping that BS. There's no use keeping that BS. You know what we need to do with this hand? Oh my god. Riichi Sanshoku half outside hand. We need to draw into another green dragon. Impossible, by the way. Just straight up impossible. So we need to draw, show me like a 9 of circles right now. And then I discard all my 4s and 6s. And our hand is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Pair of the 9 of circles. Oh, how lovely. The 5 of bamboo came back. Oh, that's nice. If only this was a normal hand. The reason that I'm going for the stupidest hand of all time is because we need to. We absolutely need to. Okay, Right Lord pawning. I hope you win with an all simples hand or that you run off of a crossword. These are several ways that we can win this situation. I know that. Oh. I don't even think we played that bad. I don't even think that we played that bad. Oh my god, the elo's so bad. Oh my god, the elo's so bad right now. I don't even think that we played that bad. I think there are always things to improve upon. Like the way that we were sitting with like our safe tiles, like the way we were organizing, like some of our discards could have definitely improved. Did I deal in once? I dealt in once. Eight comes from a 5-6. And if I was them, I wouldn't call Riichi either. And they had already started. Did the 2 7s come from within their hand, meaning that they had the absolute nuts? Let me see this. If they're willing to discard. Oh man. Okay, they discarded a 7. They discarded another 7. Are you in Tenpai? No, not yet. Oh my god. Now you're it. You're not. You are in Tenpai. You have been in Tenpai. Since this moment, you're now in Tenpai, right? Yeah. You are already in Tenpai. You're just waiting for the 4 of circles. Was it stupidly greedy of me to try to go for Pinfu here? Was it stupidly greedy of me to try to go for Pinfu here? What else do I discard? 3 of circles? Because it was more recently thrown? Dude, no one's waiting with a 5-6. It's... Oh, man. I wasn't thinking about this, but it's unlikely that they're waiting for the 2-3 either. Like, this just passed. This isn't that stupid. Although... What? Oh, it's the wrong play, isn't it? Oh, it's the wrong play. Oh, it's all my fault. The reason why this is wrong is because, like, we lose. This is a fine shape for us. 4, 6, 8 is fine. We actually have no superfluous tiles right now. We could accept a 5 here or a 7 here, and either way we get to use the Dora. And we still get Pinfu. Oh my god. You live, you live. Okay, it's okay. You deal in 8 of characters. Who do you deal into? You deal into Right Lord. They were discarding gas since day 1. They look like they have a flush, but not really. Okay, it's fine. Oh, man. And then, okay, you chase the Riichi with a double-sided weight. It's unlikely that you draw into Tenpai. I would have chased this exact same hand. I think I would have chased this. Because sometimes chasing Riichi is just too fun to say no. And then do you lose to a... Oh, okay. Neither of you win. Right. This is a great scenario for us. It was a beautiful day for rain. I dealt in there with the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life. You deal into me. You Dave Matthews Band deal into me. I think you throw the 1 or the 2. I think you even throw the... Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe... Does this give you better tile acceptancy? Because now you can draw into a 1-4 or a 2-5, but you're not happy to draw the 5. Or you could draw into a 2 or a 3 of bamboo. Is this the really... Is this the... Can any of the Zhang Lords who are better than me explain, like, either in the Discord or the YouTube comments, is this shape really strong? Is this shape really, really strong or what? Because what sends you into Tenpai? 2 of bamboo, 3 of bamboo. Both are good. 1 of bamboo, you can throw this. 2 of characters, you can throw this. 3 also does, but it's not good. 4 also does, but it's not good. 5 does, and you throw this. So this seems really, really strong. There's a gazillion tiles that can send you there. Plus, if you draw a 1 or a 4 here, you could just do this as well. Double-sided weight. So you know what? I don't hate throwing away your only pair, but I guess I don't hate throwing away your only pair. Why do I... Oh, man. Why am I so adverse to something like that, though? Because aren't you so happy if you draw into a 5 right now? Aren't you so flippin' happy if you draw into a 5 right now? Then it's guaranteed Pinfu. Like, if you throw this, the chances for Pinfu are strong. Are really, really strong. Here's the thing, like, about this, and I don't know if this is interesting for anybody else. Oh, great job, Yusong. Make sure to like and subscribe. Here's the thing about this, right? If you throw this away, and now you draw into a 1 or a 4, you don't guarantee Pinfu. But if from this position you throw away the 2 and then you throw away the 1, at any point, if you draw into a 1 or a 4, you guarantee Pinfu. I don't know if that's correct, though. I don't know if that's correct. I would love to hear what other people have to say about this. I genuinely would. Trying to learn, trying to be better, trying to epically own people. There was a hand that I chased the Riichi that didn't work out. That could have been my birthright. No. Which was it? South 3 that I chased the Riichi and it didn't work. I don't even know what hand I chased the Riichi and it didn't work. This Riichi also didn't work. It was the zuzziest weight on the Eastwind of all time. Okay, a Crossroads playing Omega Safe, Right Lord keeping a pair. Maybe I shouldn't have called Riichi on the Eastwind. Maybe the Eastwind is just way too scary to throw into a dealer Riichi where it's a really live tile, right? Oh, it's zuzzy, but it might be too zuzzy. You know? Like, imagine if I just waited for something else. If I had waited one turn, I would wait on the 8 of circles. I don't love that. Then I would probably be okay with waiting on the 7 of characters though. Then we're Suji gaming. Suji gaming is a style that other people are fond of. Yeah. I would happily. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this is this was a little too silly. That was a little too silly. Like a clown hawking its own nose. Sometimes you go a little too silly. This hand, I needed you to win. You really let me down here. You let me down so much. Oh my god. I needed you to win off of Right Lord for a medium-sized hand, and then I needed to win a really small hand to get us out of there. Folks, that's gonna do for today. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more new videos Monday through Friday, and stream highlights on Saturdays and Sundays. Of course, I also stream on Twitch. You can find that link in the description. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Hope to see you there, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, both linked down below. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.